Oh, what a day, man. What a day. I left my auto catcher. Oh my god, my hair is fucked up. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, the hat really fucked up my hair bad. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I had a fucking crazy day. Dude, I am so, so fucked up, man. I fucking was trying, or I was just trying to eat lunch, and I broke my tooth, man. I broke my fucking tooth. How does this happen, dude? Oh, this month, it never ends, man. I'm trying to fix my hands, and then my fucking tooth just breaks. Literally, tooth breaks. Isn't that awesome? Fucking hell, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. So, I'm just so fucking... I was so fucked up today. I didn't even bring my auto catcher, man. Oh, it's just been a day. It's just been a day, man. What the hell? What is that noise? What's that? Wow. Why the fuck is my car making a wow noise? What the fuck? What is this? And there's not a single yellow gym in sight, dude. This is the worst day of my life. Dude, but today, oh man, and then man, there was a woman on the phone for her. She's like asking about something. I'm like, I don't know if we have this thing. I go check. She's like, do you work for the deli department? Like, yes, yes. I'm sorry the fucking phone isn't like a cell phone or anything, bro. I can't, man. I can't. Man. This is gonna suck, dude. I have to go to the dentist. And to be honest, I really should have done it years ago. Because I have cavities that I need to get fixed. And now this happened. Which I think this might have been one of the cavities. So, yeah. I don't know, man. But like, it's also like, how am I gonna go see a dentist? How am I gonna go see a dentist, right? When I might not have insurance. Dude, I gotta talk to the union rep tomorrow and see what he says. I was like, what the hell is in my mouth? I think that was a bit of protein bar. It looks like a bit of protein bar from hours ago. I was like, it's not a piece of my tooth, is it? But yeah, it was, yeah, I gotta talk to the union rep because it's like, where's that insurance, man? It's been 7 months. It's supposed to get it in 6. Or like a couple weeks after 6. Where's my damn insurance, man? Whatever. Figure it out. So I would like to be able to not have to pay a shitload of money in order to fix my teeth. That would be a good thing. So I don't want to imagine how expensive it's gonna be. And I have to record something, and I don't know what it is that I'm going to record. I have no idea. I have no idea what this video is gonna be. Maybe it's just gonna be me being like fuck, this sucks. Okay. I don't know though. It's been an interesting day. I was just like, man, I just want to go home. And I'm finally getting to go home now. I mean, well, I wanted to go home, but then I ended up staying like an extra like half an hour just talking to people, which is kind of nice. Because I've been trying to get in the habit of doing that a little more recently. And I think it's going kind of okay. But man, I cringed like immediately after the fact when I did this. When I was talking to one of my coworkers and she was like, oh, what do you do on the weekends? She was like, just chill. And I was like, yeah, you know, I just kind of, whatever. I don't even remember what I said entirely, but I was like, you know, sometimes I like go places and stuff, I guess. I was like, fuck, dude, what's wrong with me? And you know what else? I could have been like, hey, what do you do on the weekends? But I didn't, dude, because I was stupid. And I'm just like, fuck, man, what is wrong with me? Why can I not hold a fucking conversation to save my life, bro? And then I was just thinking a lot about, like, what the hell am I doing, man? Because I feel like I had a lot of meaning when I started this job. And now I'm just kind of at the point where it's like, I have no fucking idea, like, why am I doing this anymore? Because before I had a whole idea of, like, this is what I'm gonna do, this is why I'm doing this, I'm, like, motivated to do this. And now it's like, I don't give a shit about this company. I don't give a shit about, you know, a certain somebody that I was more motivated, you know, more motivated about. And so it's like, fuck, man, why am I doing this anymore? It's just, it was something I was really thinking about. And my therapist told me I should make this, like, list sort of thing to kind of, like, plan out the rest of my life. Or, like, a flow chart kind of thing, too, potentially. And I put it off a lot because it's, like, I don't want to do it when I'm working, right? Because I just don't have a lot of time. But I also don't want to do it. I also don't want to do it on the weekends because I just never feel like I want to. So I'm just constantly in this weird, like, struggle. And, yeah, I don't know. But what I will say is I was thinking about it a lot, and I kind of... The one thing that really stuck with me was my coworker. He said it to me a couple times, but he told me... I'll never forget when he told me, he was like, are you an only child? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, dude, you gotta have kids. You gotta have kids. You gotta get married and you gotta have kids. And I was like, oh. And it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, yeah, I guess, like, I should get married and have kids and all that. Like, I guess that's a good thing for my life, right? But I'm kind of at the point also, I definitely could have just turned, but I was playing it so safe. I was like, what if I don't make it in time? What the fuck is wrong with me, man? Whatever. But I was, I just kind of, like, have thought about that a lot since then. I've been like, you know, I think he's right. And I was thinking about it a little bit today, and I was just like, yeah, you know, I guess that's kind of what, like, I'm supposed to do with my life. Is I'm supposed to get married and have kids. So, I guess that's the meaning of life. I guess, I don't know. Dude, I'm going so slow tonight. Like, I'm doing like 15. I don't know why. What's wrong with me, man? Is this... You get depressed, and you just start fucking going super slow. You're just like, I don't even want to drive anymore, man. I just want to go 5 miles an hour. I hate it here. But like, honestly, I feel like I've been a little just fucking down today, man. Because of, the fucking tooth breaking shit. Still going through the hand stuff. It's just, man. I don't know. I didn't feel like pulling in the driveway yet, though. I felt like talking a little bit. Oh, wait, this is a yellow gym. Dude, there's 2 yellow gyms. I'm just gonna get in the one yellow gym, though. Let's put you in there. I could get in the other one, though. I don't know. Nah, fuck it, man. I don't care. I can't be asked, bro. I can't be asked to get out of my car, and it's cold. But, like, man, I just feel like I need to find, like, more meaning with my life, I guess. Because I think it's not gonna really come from... It's not really gonna come from work, is what I've learned. Because temporarily, work was really kind of a big boon for me. I was like, hell yeah. I'm working, I'm feeling good, I'm moving around, I'm doing stuff, I'm helping people, I'm helping my coworkers, I'm helping this company that took a chance on me, and now I'm like, I don't even care anymore, man. Like, some of the points today where, for example, I was vacuuming our like the tracks of our glass windows. And I was thinking, maybe I should open up the vacuum and, dump all the stuff in the garbage. And I just thought about it, and I said, I don't really fucking care, man. Like, I don't care. And so, I feel like I've really just kind of hit that point of, like, apathy. And the only thing that makes this job for me anymore is the customers and the coworkers. That is basically it. I don't enjoy the job that I used to enjoy doing. I mean, it's nice, it burns some calories. I got 82 active minutes today. But I don't enjoy it. That's my problem. I don't enjoy it. So it doesn't fulfill me the way it once did. And now I'm struggling to find some sort of, like, sense of meaning or, like, whatever. And I think ultimately what it's going to come down to is figuring out what that meaning is for me. And I think some of it has to do with creating. I think some of it has to do with doing new things and, like, exploring new things and trying to, like, understand who the fuck I even am. I think part of it has to do with that, like, overarching, I guess, life goal of, like, finding. But, like, the problem is, I feel like that's kind of also a trap where it's like you have to find your purpose in life, and then, everything's gonna be crystal clear. And it's like, I just feel like that's not really a thing. I feel like people that say that are not really being genuine. I feel like nobody really has, like, a life person. Like, this is my life purpose. That's kind of what I think. So, I don't know. What I can say is that I just feel tired, man. I woke up this morning today. I was so tired. And all day I just felt like, ugh. And it really hit me when I went to the bathroom. I was like, I've been here for 5.5 hours. It's like, what the fuck? I've been here for 5.5 hours. What the fuck, man? That is ridiculous. 5.5 hours. Well, technically, I didn't get in the deli till like maybe 15 minutes after my shift started because I was looking for my boss to be like, hey man, what should I do about the glove situation? Because I might be allergic to these gloves. And I don't know, I feel like my hands are okay. Could also be the soap. So some of my coworkers are saying, but you know, gloves seem like the easiest thing to factor out here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I've been wearing these nitrite gloves. They've been fine so far, but it's gonna suck to have to buy more of them potentially. It's like $7 one of those little boxes. Meanwhile, the gloves that we use, you get like a little box of 100, and then you get 12 of those boxes in a big box, and that's $30. So 1,200 gloves for $30 versus 100 gloves for $7. But I was putting on my nitrite gloves and then putting the other ones over them, and I don't think that really had an effect on my hands. Maybe, I don't know, but it's like I don't want to fucking waste all those gloves because I'm gonna have no gloves after one day, bro. So it's not happening. Yeah, what a day, man. What a day. Dude, and then I was trying to open up Pokemon Go, and it was like jump scaring. It was like zooming in, and then fucking poof, zoom. Like, that was so bizarre. I don't know. Man, all I know is, dude, I'm so tired. I definitely am gonna try to get better sleep tonight and see what happens. But, you know, I just hope at some point I can find some sort of meaning of it all. Because I'm kind of just like, man, what the hell am I even doing anymore? But, I don't know. Maybe I'm just down because I'm like, fuck, man. I broke my tooth. I'm sad. I don't know. I'll figure something out, though. I'll probably get over this shit. I feel like I always get stressed out by this stuff. Like, I got super stressed out about the fucking ear thing. And then it literally turned out, dude, you just have a lot of earwax. Which I have to put hydrogen peroxide in my ear, and I still haven't done that yet. So, that's something I gotta do at some point. And I'm not looking forward to it necessarily. But yeah, man. Man, I still hate that I can like feel where my tooth was, dude, or where that part of my tooth was, and it's like sharp and it sucks, man. I'm really not looking forward to dealing with that. Tooth stuff sucks, man. It really does. And I was an idiot and should have dealt with it years ago, and I didn't. What the hell is this guy doing? But I should have dealt with it years ago and I didn't, and now I'm kind of paying for it a little bit. I mean, potentially literally paying for it. So, yeah, it's not great. We'll see what happens tomorrow when I talk to my union rep, and hopefully things will get a little better. 'Cause otherwise, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Yeah. It's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go in the house. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep. Yeah. Most of what I gotta say, man. Yeah, I don't really have. I ran out of things to say. That's kind of the end of it. Hopefully tomorrow will be a little better. I mean, I was thinking today. I was like, yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was thinking it can only go up from here. And I realized, fuck no, it can absolutely go down from here, bro. It can absolutely go down. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Fuck. Why am I such a dumbass? I guess that's it.